taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's the drive. In the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in one or two strides as Giannis. Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Kicks it out to Lillard. Another shot. And it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Giannis has got 6 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Tatum's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Beasley. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. This season is just about in the books, Richard. How ready are these teams, do you think, at the top of the rankings to get into the playoffs and go full force?
The postseason is so close they can taste it, but that doesn't mean it's time to slack off. You still want to end the year strong, even if you've secured a playoff spot.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it. We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Brown with it. Lillard picks him up. Tatum wide open. He fires one. From outside, off the mark. Kicks it out to Lillard. Unloads. Here's Lopez. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 11-point game. Nice ball movement by Boston. Screen by Porzingis. Fires, high post. He can't get that one.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lopez a screen to the middle. Rebound Boston. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Brown wide open. He fires. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bucks lead by 8. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition, and taking advantage.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
Pass to Tillman. Here's Pritchard, defended by Beverly. The three from Tatum. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. To the paint. There's Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Tatum. Last game, 26 points. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Portis with it. And it's Horford picking him up. In the corner, Middleton with it. Pass to Beverly. Back to Middleton. From past the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 9. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Back to Tatum. Pass to Hauser. And here is Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Horford, no luck. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it. The fast break chance. Wherever Jay Crowder goes, Richard, his teams compete for titles. What does he give them?
The word you used, Kev, was compete. Crowder doesn't take one possession, a two-way pair, and Jay's been to the finals with multiple different teams. That's not easy to do. 2 extra loud points there by Jason Tatum, sending a message.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the flush by Antetokounmpo!
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
And to put things simply, this has not been his fault.
Outside Portis. Here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis. We've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Celtics have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 7. Here's Brown. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And taken away by Brown. It's White on the wing. Back to Brown. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Inside. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. And now just a 3-point Bucks lead. Two for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Portis. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Lopez.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
For Milwaukee, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. That's good from Lopez.
Yeah, and most bigs don't shoot free throws as efficiently as Lopez. The coaching staff has to appreciate that part of his game.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for the line.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
The kick out to Lopez. And no good on the last second attempt this time.